All right, so picking up from number 91 on the Phoenix Fire Wheel Grid. Again, the last seat to be filled at this moment, which is 333 on 211. 86 was the last one to get filled. So we're on actually number 87 out of 111. So as I've been saying, I've been trying to do these readings. I've succeeded in doing it. Right off the top of my head, it's probably only been 3 people whose numbers I remembered. So been trying to do these readings based off of numerology or the vibrational sequencing of the numbers more than the person's energy, so to speak. So we're on number 91, and like I said, that seat hasn't even been filled, so residents only, whoever gets there. 91, we're dealing with 9 is always going to be, for me, in these readings, 9 is going to be about control or staying in your highest vibration through awareness. 1 is always going to be the magician's energy, the potential to basically apply yourself. So if I'm in my highest vibration, then my potential is unlimited. The danger in that is, you're right, it's unlimited. Because if you look at the backside of 91, it's 19, the sun. I'm about to give my power to anything else that I give my light to. 91, whoever or whatever you giving your light to, you now are the power of that equation. It may, say for example, somebody is putting you through something, like say in a relationship. You're giving your power to them. So while they may be putting you through something, the actual manifestation part of it, they take you through turmoils, you're really the power. The minute you tell yourself, I've had enough, and you take your energy out, not take back, but take your energy unplugged from that person, that experience, that situation, then you now have choice again. You got choice in the experience with somebody else that's putting you through something, but it's entanglement. It's a karmic relationship because it hasn't met balance. Therefore, it won't never meet wholeness. But in the sense of where 91, you are at your highest. If you're at your highest vibration, then your potential is unlimited. But if you're always fighting for control, then you're about to create some alchemical illusions. So 91, don't fall prey to the fuckery. And as I said, the converse to 91 is 19. What are you giving life to? The sun. So 91, pay attention to 91, 19, 1, 9, 10, and 1. We already said 1. Maybe 1 needs to be looked at a lot. And again, all these videos are on YouTube from 1 to where we're at now. 91, again, staying in your highest vibration will show you what's getting ready to happen to your magic if you decide to become the sun. If you decide to become the sun does what? Give up its fire. If you give up your fire, if the passion of you is not greater than what you think is going to burn you, you're going to manifest that fire. Rage is holy shit, fire out of control. Me being in peace and stillness and wholeness means I have awareness of, or control, we'll use that word, I have control over my passion. But once I give my energy into somebody else, I'm pretty much at their mercy. And when they make one wrong move, I might get burnt. And then I'm be angry, operating out of rage. This is 2 comes before 3. 2 comes before 3. What I'm seeing has to show me what I'm thinking. Because if 3 comes before 2, I'm lost. If I'm thinking about what I want to see, it wasn't authentically there. So now I'm investing in an illusion. So make sure you stay in divine order, or else you're going to get burnt. And 2 plus 3, 5. You're going to get burnt because you're going to always stay in motion. What do we talk about? Phoenix energy. Sit still. 92. Control what I see. This is mistrust. This is a manipulator. 92. If I have to control what I'm seeing, then I might be the fakest motherfucker in the game. I don't have to control what I'm seeing. I just need to be aware of what's actually there. See, if I lie to myself, become the fakest motherfucker in my own life, then holy shit, everybody else will only be able to be as real as me, as real with me, as real with me, as real as I am with myself. Say that 3 times fast. So 92, what's 9 plus 2? 11. Stop justifying shit. So 92, pay attention to 29. Stop trying to tell the unknown what it has to be. Get it? If I tell the unknown what it is, then it's already known and it's not authentic. So stop trying to tell things what they have to be or what they are and just take them for what they really are and then make a choice. 92, watch out for 29, watch out for 11, watch out for 9, watch out for 2. Yeah, and then at 11, watch out for 1, and then 2 again. So 92, you ain't got to control shit. What I tell you, the master manipulator, you don't have to control shit. The only thing you're doing is manipulating you. You're only manipulating your fire. Remember, 91 had the element of fire itself. You're just a raging fire. This is the only thing you doing is taking your fire and burning yourself. You're becoming a phoenix on purpose. Your experiences ain't showing you the phoenix shit. You creating experiences to verify that you ain't ready to stop being a phoenix. 92. If it resonates, take it. If it don't, you'll be all right. But I'm telling you, this is me. This is the wizard card. This is the king of fire. This is, I rule over my fire. Well, if I rule over my fire, then everything that's burning me came on my behalf. And life does that for you. On a higher sense, again, I say this all the time, and it's not just my saying, things happen for you, not to you. When you are out here moving sideways and getting caught up on alignments of paths that really are not designed for you, you can flow perfectly. But eventually, your deeper rooted self, your true self, your whole self, already got something ahead to throw a monkey wrench so that you wake the fuck up and get out of that illusion and get back onto your motherfucking reality. Eventually, all of us are going to have to meet the phoenix in, because you're not designed to stay in separation. It's just you've gotten so good, we have gotten so good at using our fire and burning ourselves, and then we become immune to our own fucking pain. But sooner or later, you get tired of lying to yourself, and you're going to learn to let reality show you what it is instead of keep fighting to make illusions into what you really want them to be. 92, you'll have to learn to let that shit go, because the only thing manipulating you is the misuse of your energy. And what's 2 plus 4? Duality. 2, I keep seeing what's trapping me, but that's the only thing I keep finding. Well, if I keep seeing what's trapping me, well, that's the only thing I keep finding. The only thing that's trapping me is me, because I'm the one that keeps seeing it, and I still keep choosing it. Justification. Oops. 93. 93. I am in control of my thoughts. Again, more manipulation. I'm not in control of my thoughts. I'm at my highest vibrations, and my thoughts have to be a perfected reciprocal reflection. If I am thinking better thoughts about me, then my thoughts should reflect that. If my thoughts keep reflecting things that would not allow me to be at my greatness, then I still got more work to do. Because A, I'm probably still tapped into some shit that don't mean me no good, or B, holy shit, there's some deep-rooted traumas in me that don't mean me no good. Ain't got nothing to do with what other people's are subjecting me to. This is, I have not learned the subject of myself. So 93, watch out for 39. Watch out for 9, watch out for 3, watch out for 12, watch out for 1, watch out for 2. But 93, I am in my highest vibration, and my thoughts allow me to create beautifully. That should be your mantra. I am in my highest vibration, and I create beautifully, because I am the divine flow from which all things go. So 93, how to stay in your divine flow? Fuck around and find out. Fuck around and find out that your thoughts will only reflect your foundation. But if my foundation is already from the 9, my highest vibration, then I'm in flow. But if I fuck around and find out that my thoughts are a reflection of my foundation, still steeped in the need for control, then I ain't still ready to let go of the struggle. And then all my experiences are going to show me the diversity of all the things I can struggle with. See what happened there? One errant thought that you decide to fight with will become the sponsor for a fucking infinite amount of viral thoughts all attached to that experience. One thought that says, you know what, I'm enough and let me sit still, will produce a bunch of thoughts that mean to challenge that. But if you become wise enough not to choose those thoughts, then sooner or later those thoughts, even if they don't disappear, they dissipate in energy, and your stillness and your wholeness becomes clear. Try it. 94. And this is the last one I'll do for this one. 94. Again, I am vibrating at my highest, and I have balance. Now, take that vibrational balance and do the Phoenix work. Set your soul free. Remember, I keep telling you, balance denotes that there's more than one objects in control. Balance is a point of positioning between two objects. I'm dealing with my wholeness, so I don't need balance. I need wholeness. I'm vibrating from my highest point within my energy, and now I found balance with all my experiences, so now it's time to close the accounts. It's time for me to withdraw my funds, my currency, my energy from all of these experiences and all these accounts that I think that have a piece of me, so that I can learn to have the peace of myself, so that I can get out of that peace and get back into my wholeness. So 94, watch out for where you won't let shit die because you still feel like there's things that you can transmute form, when in reality the only thing you're doing is transmuting yourself. 94, watch out for 49, watch out for 9, watch out for 4, watch out for 13, watch out for 1, watch out for 3, and again, watch out for 4 because it's a fucking trap. Thinking that you have to do reclamation, thinking that you have to close out traumas and close out books on Akashic records and shit like that, means that every time you finish one, there'll be 5 more waiting for you to do. You'll never get out. 94, you'll never get out unless you understand that you trying to vibrate, being plugged into the trap, means it's already got your balance. 7, the journey. You're only growing you when you keep creating times for others. When you keep creating time with others, you're only growing you in the sense of a Cancer. When I'm sitting still and seeing what others are doing, but that ain't my circus and that my monkey, not my circus, then my spiritual field of wholeness grows, but not my illusion of separation. So 94, what are you giving your time to? This is the field of time. This is Archangel Metatron, the scribe, writing down everybody's story. I don't need to give my time to write a story, and I don't need to be the cart, and I damn sure don't need to be the horse. 7 is the Chariot card. I don't need to be the one driving all these experiences, and I don't need to be the one holding on and carrying the motherfuckers either. I just need to understand that time, T-I-M-E, this is my energy, so that it has to be about who? Me. 7. Awareness of myself will keep me out of the fuckery and foolishness of everybody else. That's it, 94. I'll be back in 95.